Well, you guys wanted a Q&A, so I'm doing a Q&A for 100,000 subscribers. I really wish I had my play button here so I could let you guys see what we accomplished together, but sadly it gets here tomorrow, so if I missed your questions, I'm sorry. There was a bunch of you. Alright, this is a cool one. We got 3 questions in one. So first question is, what's your favorite caliber? That's a good question. So I actually have 3, but I'm going to choose one out of the 3. First, I've got 9mm. You can never go wrong because, oh my god, shut up! Just because you can never go wrong with it. It's in an abundance. It's actually fairly affordable, so 9mm is my first one. Next, I got 7.62 by 3.9 just because this is such a fun round to shoot. It's usually fairly cheap, especially in steel case. And if she can't take steel case, she don't deserve brass. And it's just a chunker of a boy compared to 5.56. I like to call this one the pencil round. I don't know if you guys kind of tell, it's not focusing. But this is a 22 Magnum. I really like 22 long rifle, but I feel like this is just 22 long rifle with so many more pluses. And these are Hornady VMAXs with CCI powder, so nice. Out of the 3 though, I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate, but I would probably go with 22 Magnum because it's just so fun to fucking shoot. The next one is favorite firearm you don't have. I would have to say the 4.16 Barrett. So out here in California, we're not legally allowed to buy 50 caliber firearms. Don't ask me why. But basically, the 4.16 is a Barrett 50 caliber, but it's not 50 caliber, it's 4.16. It's actually crazy because all these laws and stuff made them create an even better round. Basically, neck down 50, that's just through the sky. Love it. And the reason why I don't have one, and it's my dream firearm, is because they are dumb expensive. And then finally for this one, your opinion on Kansas. Not because I live there. I don't really know much about Kansas, so I'm just going to give them a thumbs up. And I'm pretty sure they have better gun laws than where I'm at. Follow the yellow brick road. Now this question I got a lot, and I still get it all the time, even when I'm not doing a Q&A. So can you do a face reveal? Haha. Honestly, I apologize, but I probably won't be doing a face reveal anytime soon. Just because I actually really enjoy privacy. And there's crazy people out there that because they don't like what I have to say. Apparently I'm the crazy one to them because I wear a mask.
There's that guy I heard about.
That's a mask he's wearing. I sure wish he'd take it off.
I'll take my mask off if you take your mask off, you son of a bitch.
Maybe someday. Maybe if I hit a mill or something. I don't know. I don't really know. But someday, perhaps. What got you into YouTube/GunTube? You guys don't miss with these questions. So, I've been watching YouTube like probably most of you for years, since I was a little lad. You know, we all started with FPS Russia, The Godfather, and then all the big chunkers just came up and great content every time. In all honesty though, I think the person that really got me into making YouTube videos, especially like for guns, I would have to say Reno May. And the reason is because he's actually a California YouTuber that, you know, makes videos on guns and stuff. And I actually watch him a good amount because California. And in my head, I was kind of like, wow, he's in California, he's doing it. Maybe I should give it a try. And we're here now. I don't really consider myself a gun tuber, to be honest. Just because I don't really feel like I'm up to par with the others, if that makes sense. There are so many people out there that make top tier content and just get looked over. My content's mid. Oh shit. Fuck. What are you going to do when us goobers, your subscribers, start running toward your property as an eldritch abomination? Honestly, I would welcome you goobers with open arms. I love you all. And depending on my fate, I think I just accept it. Opinion on Satan's gaping asshole, also known as California. Oh man, this is a heavy one. Personally,
a little shrapnel going.
man, this is... So I like California.
Of the United States, President Obama.
But wait, before you gun people get crazy, I like it for its scenery. California is a very beautiful state once you're outside of the fucking city cesspools.
Yeah. We're good.
It's a shame that the people in charge don't really respect your rights. I shouldn't even say really, they don't at all. And honestly, it's a damn shame that it is the way it is. So I hope that was kind of informative. I think it's beautiful, but shit, just because they don't respect our Second Amendment, they don't respect many of our rights, and the big cities are just cesspools in general. Okay, so my camera stopped filming right after that question, so I had to reset and everything. Let's get back into this. What is your opinion on pineapple pizza? Shut the fuck up. What got you into guns? Not gonna lie, ever since I was a little fucker, I've been around guns kind of my whole life basically. So my father and his father before him, they always went hunting a lot. That was kind of their only source of food back in the day. And well, when I came along, my father, brought me along and it kind of just passed down, if that makes sense. But video games do have a part of it. Cause sometimes you'll be playing a video game like Fallout or something fun. You see a gun, your ape brain just goes, I want that in real life. And that's kind of what got me into guns. Just being around them, understanding them, and video games. Do you plan to be the biggest California compliant gun tuber? Well, I don't want to be a California compliant gun tuber forever, and I don't really look at it as like a competition like I'm the biggest, yeah. My plan for this channel, to be honest, is just to meet amazing people, make friends, and have fun making content in the process. Honestly, I think we're all in this together for the Second Amendment, and I just think that's a great thing, and it's kind of cool to be a part of it in some kind of way, if that makes sense. What do you consider to be a great concealed carry weapon? I wanted mine to be a revolver, but I don't know if that's viable. Well, I know a few people that carry revolvers and they love it. Personally though, I probably wouldn't primary carry a revolver. I would carry a revolver alongside another handgun. I'm more on the mag-fed semi-auto over a wheel gun. The fudge are gonna be like, you gotta get a revolver, boy. In my opinion, I just think efficiency is there. Better reloads, more capacity. And honestly, for me, I just think there's more options to them than revolvers. I love revolvers though, don't get angry. But it's personal preference. If you think it's viable for you, then I say knock yourself out. You can never go wrong with the 7-shot 357, you know what I'm saying? What do I consider a great weapon? Oh man, I know it's very subjective. I bought a 26. I like it, I enjoy it, but there are times where I do wish I got a 19. I would say like a Glock 19 is probably the best option. And I know people are gonna be like, Glock sucks, ah! They're simple, they do their thing, they go bang. But if you want something different, I know there's Canics, all kinds of other stuff. Out here in California though, we have Glock, Springfield, Smith & Wesson, SIG, and a few other little random things. Not you, High Point. Personally, for your first concealed weapon, it's your choice. If you don't want a Glock though, I would say get a Smith & Wesson M&P Shield. They've got them in 40, 9mm, 45, I'm pretty sure. They've got a lot of calibers for these things. Slimmer than a Glock. My 26, just to show there's a big difference. There's not much you really have to do with these things, honestly. Just get them, they're ready to go. They come with mag extensions right there to more grip zone. And honestly, they're a very smooth shooter. So something that's not a Glock, I would recommend Smith & Wesson M&P Shield for a Californian. If you live in another state, get whatever you want. The world is yours. Any thoughts on Brandon Herrera running for Congress? Okay, so I'm not the smartest individual, so I hope I don't sound dumb with this political talk. I think it's fucking awesome. I think it's awesome that there's somebody trying to get into the space that's a little younger and actually understands firearms and just understands the Constitution in general. Because it seems nowadays we have people that are in like their 80th terms and they're almost just losing brain cells. They're forgetting what America really is. And in my opinion, I think he will represent the state of Texas pretty well. So yeah, I think it's awesome and I support him. I think Texas will gain from it. I see AK Man monkey brain go. Do you play games? And if yes, what's your favorite? Yes, PC Gamer Master Race. As you guys may know, I love the Fallout series. Fallout is such a good game. Except for 76, I didn't get that ass game. New Vegas. I enjoy Rust. Rust is a super fun game. It's always funny encounters happening in that game. The Half-Life games, amazing games. If you guys haven't played Half-Life, play through them. Such a great story. But in all honesty, I would have to say Fallout New Vegas is my favorite. I actually have a playthrough I'm doing right now, modded, all of that. I find myself always coming back to it. Such a good game. And if you haven't played it, I would say give it a go, download it. It's usually on sale. It's not that expensive, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. It's fucking awesome. Do you like 22 long rifle? But as I said before, I've been enticing myself in 22 Magnum just because it's like 22 long rifle on steroids. And the firearm I use for my 22 Magnums, guy right here. This is my Ruger Precision. It's chambered in 22 Magnum. It's pretty fucking awesome. I need to get scope risers because that shit is deadly close to the fucking handguard. I like this thing because, you know, you can adjust the cheek weld and the stock. It's pretty fucking nice. It's super light. Pistol grip. Haha. Trigger is fucking great on it. It's got a cool little M-lock handguard. All of that. I forget what the barrel length is. I think it's like a 20 or something. I'm probably wrong. Every time my buddies come by, hey, there's a lot of ground squirrels out here. Ground squirrel killer right here. I like 22 long rifle. I like 22 Magnum. I like all 22s. I'm not gonna lie. Who doesn't? They're such fun rounds. You guys do not miss. Do you plan on leaving California, or are you gonna stay in hopes of changes? So at the moment, I'm staying in California. I'm not going anywhere. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I ever will leave. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I feel like it's kind of just not the time to tell. I know a lot of people are always like, just leave, that's all you have to do. I'm sorry, but it's not that easy. I was born here. I have a lot of family here. I have a lot of things I've already invested in here. So at the moment, I'm probably gonna stay and hope for change. And if change doesn't happen, and maybe I'm on my feet a little better, perhaps I'd leave. It's too far out in the future for me to kind of think about. So I'm sorry if I didn't answer your question too well, but I hope it kind of helped. Incoming comments, just leave. That's all you gotta do. It's so simple. Some people are rooted where they're at. I'm sorry. Handgun guy, rifle guy, or shotgun guy? You gonna make me choose, man. I like handguns. I like rifles, but I also really like shotguns. Fuck, man. I've made up my mind. I'm a rifle guy. I thought up deep into it like an operator. The handgun, I'm not gonna get the best range, right? With the shotgun, amazing up close, right? But with a rifle, hey man, fucking cut the fucking barrel, fucking. Yo, you got CQB, you got decent range. I'm a rifle guy. I love rifles. I'm a rifle all out. What are you guys? Rifle, handgun, or shotgun guys? I want to know about you guys now. What gun is Joe Biden? I think he's that thing. Simple as that. What's your everyday carry and what's your home defense weapon? Here comes all the show me your everyday carry weapon. Well, hey, at least mine's not in a short.
Using this sound, show everyone your favorite carry.
For everyday carry, I carry a Glock 26. California, we have mag restrictions. You get a 19, you're not going to get 15. You're going to get 10. You get a 17, you're not going to get 17 rounds. You're going to get 10. With a 26, factory 10-round magazines. And it's a little smaller, easier to conceal. So I was thinking, hey, I'll get a 26. I run it with some handle it grips. It's pretty nice. I have these little etched ordnance base plates. I'm my ATF guy right here. I run it with a We the People in the waistband holster. Now I know a lot of people are gonna say that's cheap. This was my first holster. I love it. It's comfortable. I could draw pretty well with it. I don't really see a problem with it. If you want to pay $200+ for your holster, go right ahead. It's your choice. I just enjoy these holsters. Affordable, nice, they work. So you want to know my home defense weapon? Do you really want to know? God, I hope you're not a robber. Single shot 30-30 pistol. In all seriousness, little AR-15 just because it will scare the liberals and the robbers alike. They're just so versatile. I really enjoy them. My SIG optic actually stopped working. I don't know why. It's a piece of shit. I gotta get a new optic. Eat me in the comments because I have a fucking shit dead optic on my firearm. Sadly though, this is a mag-locked AR. I got a featureless build coming in, and once I get the featureless built out, that'll probably be my home defense firearm just because featureless is a lot more adequate when it comes to reloading. Hey, shout out my members. So these are some questions from members of the channel. I really appreciate you guys. I think it's fucking amazing that you guys chose to become a member of the channel. I appreciate it so much. And if you want to become a member, it's down in the description. Check it out. You don't have to. I'm not going to force you. So our friend Casey said, you've said before that there's stuff keeping you from leaving California. If you don't mind disclosing the info, what is it? And will we ever have Balaclava 2.0, Not So Cali edition? I'll keep it simple. family, investments, career, college. That's it. That's really it. I hope that's info for you. Will we ever have a non-Cali compliant edition where I'm free? Maybe one day I'll be able to do a collab with an amazing Texan or something and just experience freedom for like a few hours, you know? And William, another member, shout out William, said, show off your Glocks. Well, I've already shown you guys my 26 ATF guy. Handle it. Yeah, you guys have seen the 26. It's pretty bare bones. Now, I've only got 2 Glocks and they're nothing very crazy, but this is my Glock 21. Now, this one's a little more tricked out than my 26. This was actually a private party transfer from a Leo, so I think that's awesome. It's cool. It's been around the block. So I've got a Timney Alpha trigger up in there. It's got some little custom stippling. I don't remember if they did the stippling themselves or they sent it off to somebody. There, you can check it out, the stippling job on it. Pretty cool. I've got a Surefire X300 light on this. Great light, super bright. So it's a Glock 21 short frame. It's pretty cool. My favorite Glocks that I own out of the 2. And it's not even my everyday carry, so that's crazy. So I hope that was cool enough. I know my handguns aren't so tricked out like everybody else's. Maybe we'll get there someday. Hope I'm saying your name right. Hex Clips, another member, shout out you. You're fucking amazing. Do you ever think you'll get to collab with bigger gun tubers? Fuck, I'm not sure. I would love to. I think it would be amazing. I just don't think they know who I am. And if they like me. I think it'd actually be crazy being able to collab with any of the big gun tubers. So I don't know. Maybe. I'm not the one that could tell you if I am or not. What's the first gun/item you're going to buy once you're out of California? I'm probably gonna fucking get a rifle and paper it to be an SBR, a machine gun, and throw a can on it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Keep it up, brother. You're one of my favorite channels at the moment. I'm hoping to see you hit 1 mil by 2025. Shout out you. I love you. Thank you. I appreciate all the support. You're an amazing person. What is your most embarrassing moment while using your firearm? We'll hold that for another video. And that's all of the questions. I apologize if I didn't get your questions. I'm sorry. If you want to ask me any more questions, my Instagram's there. My Twitter/X videos is right there. Go hit me up on those. I'll reply. I'll try my best. You guys asked some amazing questions. You made my monkey brain think a little for once. So I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. Thank you so much for 100,000 subscribers. You guys are fucking insane. It makes my head hurt. It's crazy. I've got another Idiots with Gun episode that I am working on right now, and it's going to be coming out soon after this video. So stay tuned for that, and peace.